I've always been a huge fan of Marilyn Monroe, and it's a big honor for me to recreate her look for you today. We're starting with nicely moisturized face, and then we'll put more moisturizer on top. Her secret has been using a lot of Vaseline. I didn't actually have Vaseline that day, but I used a very thick moisturizer. Then we added lots of foundation to even everything out, make sure it's nice and pale. Both my neck and my chest, I added a little bit too. And then under eye concealer to, well, make me look less tired. And I like this one by Smashbox. Okay. Then we set my eyes with a little brush and a little bit of sponge that my daughter actually had chewed off. Now it's time for eyebrows. I'm using my little pencil here. Anything really will do, but I kind of go back to it all the time. So you see me looking at the photograph of Marilyn there and trying to recreate the eyebrow look. It didn't work first time. So I redid it. I just wanted my arch to be in a different place and be a little bit sharper. I feel like I could have done even more sharper, but it looks pretty close. Yes, that looks good. I like it. And I've been trying to compare my look throughout this video. Okay, so next we're doing very shimmery white eyeshadow as the base. That's what she used. And now we're going to find a nice nude color for my crease to create depth and illusion of wider set eyes. And I'm going to use dark brown pencil first, which is what she used. And I will also mimic the bottom eyelash with it too, her little trick that she used to do. Although I'm going to also top it with eyeliner because I decided to go with magnetic eyelashes with magnetic eyeliner, and I should not have. Let me just tell you, because you will see me failing there. So I just went over the eyeliner, and then I applied the magnetic eyelash eyeliner. I put this mascara on, and it's my favorite. I will never change it ever again because I've tried a very healthy brand and it literally ruined my eyelashes in just under a week of using it. And I threw that away right away, and I just went and bought my favorite L'Oreal telescopic. Will never go to anything else, never again. They literally fell out, you guys. I'm just gonna complain about it. And it was like $30 for mascara from a health store, and I was really upset. Anyway, so I tried on my eyelashes. Oh, and I thought that they're going to stay at this point, but they actually did not. The magnetic eyeliner just would not hold on to them. So I got weirded out. 3 coats. I found out you have to put 3 coats of it on and then wait for it to dry in between each coat. So I figured I'll do my wet line. Look how much difference that makes. If you don't darken your waterline, I do suggest you do. It makes a huge difference. And then my struggle truly started. Okay. While I did this eye, and it worked out fine, this right eye of mine was just a disaster. Oh my goodness. I literally spent about 20 minutes just doing this one eye. I kept putting more and more eyeliner on both eyes to even it out, and it's never a good thing when you have to keep putting more eyeliner. So anyway, very relatable struggles, right? And it just would not line up the right way. You can see just how frustrated I was. And I just kept trying and trying and trying. Then I literally started slipping my hand because I was just so pissed. But after that, I took a a pause, came back, fixed it all up, got in better mood, added more eyeliner, brushed my eyebrows, and was a little bit happier with my result at that point. I've added the red dot inside my eye. Somebody woke up from nap and came up to say hi.
Whoa, say hi.
Hi.
Too much cool stuff to look at.
Okay.
Mama.
Oh, with the hair. She sees the hair.
Papa, Mama.
Bye-bye, Mila.
That was
Good night. And then I went on with contouring. I did very nice and delicate lines along my nose to recreate her small, narrow, turned up nose, which is very cutesy and very different from my nose. But all noses are beautiful. I just was trying to get into her shape a little bit more. Then I outlined my chin a little bit too, to kind of give it a more chiseled look, more heart shape. Blended everything, of course, and added powder on top. Good. Looks pretty good. Now time for contouring my cheeks and then highlight. I didn't want to do too heavy of sculpting on my cheeks. Just really didn't feel like it. And then I added the blush the way she used to add, and it was right on top of the contour and also on her nose. So I've added a little bit of blush on my nose as well. Then time for highlight and a little sparkle. I just kind of mixed them up. A little shimmer on the nose, slightly, to kind of highlight it and make it more highlighted. And then we're pretty much all done. I'm going to put on my outfit and then do the lip. Hello, time for the wig. So I used this got to be glued to glue on my wig. And it's quite a process, but it does make a difference. I've noticed it just gets very sticky and kind of gooey, but it definitely makes a big difference. Looks quite natural from a distance. Then we're going to use red lip liner, and I made the shape that I actually corrected later. You'll see I think it was a little bit too kind of smiley look that I did the first time. I've added this red lip, which was beautiful red, but it was a little bit on the yellow side. You see me wiping off those corners here, so softening up the look. So I've added a little bit of plum shade to make my red more blue, so to say, so it fits me personally better, even though I think she used to wear a little bit more of a yellow red, but for me I prefer more of this kind. And then of course our iconic beauty spot. And then wipe off lipstick, make sure it doesn't get in my teeth, because that would be embarrassing. And voila, here's our Marilyn. Ba-da, ba-da, boop, be-da, ooh. I wanna be. So this was really fun. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you soon again.